And now we return to Remains. Blood. Do I have light? Not F for flashlight. T for tash light. L for L light. G for huck my shit on the floor. I forgot how to play this game. We don't have a light button. We have J for journal. We can do J for journal. We got light and energy. Ha! Right. We need light. Oops, light needs energy to work. Build a lighting system in ship core and connect a generator to it. So generator was a thing I hadn't done yet. We also have wait and explore. And we have recycling. This loot is no good. Maybe with a recycler I can make something useful out of it. So recycler was a thing I needed to process the ores as well. So let's tackle my needs. I need a meat steak. Okay, so ship core. I need this chain right here. Oxygen generator, repair table, trash trap, recycler, etc. So recycler is kind of the key, but oxygen generator, sure, why not? So we need 12 bolts for that. Do I have the means to do that? I don't think so. We've got wire, electronic parts, we've got plastic and rubber, and then we've got metal and scrap metal. And the bolts are 2 scrap metal each. So I can make a whopping 8 right now. So we need a whole lot more scrap metal. Need a whole lot more. So we need to go out and we need to do that. Noises! Civil! Raiding party of 8. Hello, Civil and friends. How's everyone doing? Door. Yes, door. Okay, so I need scrap, and I need lots of it. And there's a whole lot of shit just flying around here. Oh, okay, I'll take that. No, come back. I need scrap. I need scrap. I need scrappity scrap. And that looks like a whole lot of scrap out there, so let's go that way. Hello, Civil. Getting sucked out into the vacuum of space is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Here, let's take this piece. It was indeed a cheese pizza. Pizza with cheese. It was delicious. There we go. Fun fact, since I have been a picky eater my entire life, I used to only eat cheese pizza. And I was rabid about it. I was an awful child. But I have since grown a love for pepperoni and various meats as well. I don't think you've ever willingly eaten just a cheese pizza. I definitely got a lot of strange looks from people, for sure. And yeah, flash frozen just means it's fresh. Alright, if I recall, it was actually easier and faster to just find the flying scrap than it was to manually scrap things. So let's do some of that. Being called out, Civil. Hi, Astro. How you doing? Hey, 4-cheese pizza is still pretty damn good. And it's still sold regularly everywhere. So, I mean, call it boring if you will, but sometimes you just need a good old slab of cheese. I've never heard anyone poo-poo a slab of cheese before. Are you sure you're not the strange one, Civil? A soup with too many ingredients is just more soup. Yeah, these big chunks are not really worth it. They're worth it for the wires if you get the wire chunks, but not really worth it for scrap. A soup with too many ingredients is an unfried stir fry. Oh dear. Alright, let's see how many scrap this gets me. I have 61 currently. And I ended up with 67. So 6 pieces of scrap metal. And there was also about as much plastic as well. So 12 pieces of stuff. Not terrible, I guess. Hey, at least it's a stack limit number I can mentally understand. Which I find weird because this game doesn't particularly deal in multiples of 2, 4, or 8. Like this isn't a power of 2 kind of game, so I was baffled at the stack limit. You know what a soup with too many ingredients and not enough liquid is? A stew. Alright, let's make another pickaxe. I don't have any rubber. I need to get some rubber. There's plenty of that floating around here. That is meat. I like meat. More rubber. Perfect. Alright, let's go empty my pockets because my pockets is full. I'm assuming I need some oxygen. Get a couple huffs off of that. Indeed, space meat steak specifically. We have pizza with cheese. And we have meat steak. There's also cookies. I don't recall. There's like at least 4 more different foods that all are subpar compared to the meat steak and the pizza with cheese, so I don't bother keeping them on hand. But let's see if I can make the thing. So we need 12 bolts. Bolt. There we go. 12 bolts. 12 bolts. I now have oxygen generator. Let's do that, actually. How much... What does that cost me to make? Oxygen generator. Electric parts, rubber, and oxygen. I don't think you should need oxygen to make an oxygen generator. Otherwise, that's kind of like not the point. So, the deal with this game, you actually start off with this one platform and this station, the ship's core. That's all you start off with. So the deal with this game is you are in a spacefaring civilization around this planet, and you are going about your daily business when all of a sudden the planet shoots a giant ray of death out and pretty much destroys everything in orbit. And this debris field is all that is left of the spacefaring civilization. And we are attempting to survive, find any survivors that might be out there, and build up a big enough ship to do stuff. Oh hey, speaking of which, I see a blinking dot out there. I'm going for a blinking dot. Howdy Boots, how you doing? I was back on Drift. In fact, I forgot to change my game title. Done. Alright. Build a big enough ship to destroy the planet. Fight back. Alright, so we're going out this way. And we're going to get the blinky dot. Now, the fun part about this game, there's no speed limit that I'm aware of, other than the speed limit of going fast enough until a piece of pizza hits you in the face and kills you. So you gotta be careful about that. Alright, so I have the blinky dot. I gotta take that back and decode it. Anything in here I want or need? That is an energy drink. Sure, I'll take that. This is meat steak. I'll take that. Oxygen. Sure, why not? Scrap metal. Yes, please. More meat steak. Absolutely. Actually, I need these things too. I'll take them. Pizza with cheese, sure. Alright, let's go back home. Nope, not allowed to take the whole ass ship there. It's unfortunate. It's just the way of things. We are only allowed to build new ship from scratch. We are not allowed to take existing hulks. you? You are passing me too quickly. Come on, come back here. Come back here. Meat steak. Lovely. There you go. Pizza with cheese. Thank you. What are you playing with? Oh, where did you even get that? Gizmo has found a tiny Christmas bow. I don't know where he found it, but he wants it. I didn't throw it correctly. I'm so sorry, Gizmo. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's try to throw that properly for the kitty. Gizmo. There we go. That was a little bit more exciting for him. More Scrappy Doos. No, come back. No, come back. Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit chill to it, and I appreciate it. It's much more of a kind of a casual kind of survival. Less panic over needing to supply yourself with food and whatnot, because it's just kind of floating everywhere, and I appreciate that. And the music is really chill. I might even turn up the music because I dig it. No kitty. Oh, I thought he was still playing behind me. Yeah, Subnautica was mostly chill. The only time it was not chill is when the giant monster things came after you, which was, thankfully, fairly infrequent. But yeah, Subnautica was very chill a lot of the time. Another one that this has some similarities to is Breath Edge. But Breath Edge is similar to Subnautica, so that would make sense. I do need you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. But yeah, I like that it's less panicky most of the time. There are some survival games where it's just a pure panic and struggle to stay alive. And sometimes you just want a chill resource collecting game. This also, of course, has similarities to Raft as well, because of the resources that are just constantly flying past you. And you just kind of grab what you need. I don't actually need you, do I? I'll take it. Why not? Raft was more stressful? Interesting. I would not have expected that. Alright, let's get those things in. Those things in. We'll just chew on you. We'll breathe on you. Put you away. True, the vital management in Raft was a lot more stressful because it was a little bit more tailored towards keeping yourself alive at all times, like running out of water was very common. Bruce, I found less stressful. By the time we were done with our raft run, I had almost or over 80 Bruce heads in my pocket, give or take 80-ish. So I was the Bruce killer, and there was no stress to that for me, which then meant that the rest of our party also had very little Bruce stress needs. But yeah, early on, Bruce is definitely a problem, especially if you don't really... Thank you. I just bounced off my window and I collected it through the window. At the very beginning, before... Like, if you just don't know about Bruce or you weren't braced for it, it's painful, because you don't have a spear and he just eats your ship and you don't really have any control over the problem. But if you go in expecting Bruce, or if you're on a second run or something like that, you can be ready for Bruce and have no problems with him immediately. I see you there. Energy drink. Yoink. Okay, so let's see about building the next thing. I should have enough for the oxygen generator, which was electric parts, rubber, and oxygen. Okay. Rubber, electric parts, oxygen, oxygen generator. How do I... Oh, okay. Let's put you right here. Needs energy. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. Next up, generator. I need 5 bolts. Energy generator. You can go right there. Needs energy. Recycle plastic. Replenish oxygen. Recycle plastic. Interesting. Okay. Do we have tutorial on that? I think that there was a tutorial on that. Build a lighting system and connect a generator to it. Okay. Advice: don't fly far away for no particular reason. I want resources. That's a good reason, right? Find the black... Oh, that's right, black box. Let's scan the next black box. Black box found. Okay, so all the bottom ones have been decrypted. Cicada black box found. Decrypt. Okay, so let's do this. I need that. I need that. Decode. Cicada received a signal for help. Sparrow crew said they heard reception. We are requesting permission for rapprochement. Confirmation expected. The English on this, by the way, is not fantastic, but that's okay. All crews, I see your data. Report your condition. Maneuver towards Sparrow. We are waiting for confirmation of the rapprochement. The sensors detect a small amount of radiation. All systems are normal. I continue to move. I see a flare in the residential Sparrow module. Sparrow crew, answer. Do you read me? Sparrow straight ahead. Control malfunctioning. Can't slow down. We're too fast. Well, Cicada. Cicada smooshed into Sparrow, and that was the end of that. And these guys... I see ship Cicada. Cicada crew, do you read me? Your speed is 2. Smash. Alright, well, now we know what happened to them. They got smashed. Alright, so needs energy. What's the... Is there a... like F1 help button or something? Tab. Help. Settings. Buttons. We do not appear to have some sort of help button. That's fine. Alright, so we've got the energy generator and oxygen generator. We do need... We need to learn more parts, so let's do that. Actually, before we do that, let's do plastic. Recycle plastic. So how do I do the thing? How do I connect lights up? Do I just use wires? No. How do I do the do? Wiring tool. Hey, that's probably a thing I need. Wiring tool. Lovely. Okay, so, use to there. Yes, yes. Lovely. So plastic is our fuel, which is interesting. I'm kind of on board with it. Howdy, Draconite, how you doing? Now we have a right click. Right click is to disconnect. Got it. Okay, okay. Put you away. Maybe because it's also gas cans, or maybe it's just able to break down the plastics into their like raw petroleum or whatever. Who friggin' knows? I'll take it though. Now I need to lighting system. Oh, lighting system. Too far away. Well, shit. Okay. Let's remove you. Let's do remove placey. Wiry. Aha. Okay. Good. Much better. Alright, so let's slap some more plastic in there then. No lights. Has energy. Ship's lighting. I need brainium. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Fine. Be that way. Fine, be that way. Now, it says E to replenish oxygen, but my oxygen is already being replenished by nature of being in here. So... I'll take it, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's put you away, put you away. Put you away. Now, if I take this... Yeah, just making sure that I don't get more oxygen out of it. Would be nice if you could, like, bottle the oxygen to take with you. Maybe that's a thing? Can I just... Plastics? Nope, no bottling. Okay, fair enough. Today is weird. Why is today weird? Maybe? Maybe it's a future device. Maybe there's something that we can do with it later to get oxygen out of it. For right now, it's oxygenating my home. And I'm okay with that. It's 6 a.m. and you're awake. I mean, yeah, I would consider that strange. Not everyone considers that strange, but, you know, many of us do. Okay, so next item. Next item. 13 bolts to get a repair table. Okay. $13 bolts to get a repair table. Lovely. I have learned repair table. I am assuming that is to repair my tools, which would be wonderful. Repair table. I need an iron. I don't have an iron yet. Okay. This is where planning and stuff for your unlocks is important. I don't have iron. I'm assuming I need the recycler to get raw iron. The recycler is unlocked after the repair table. So this is not useful for me at the moment. Trash trap is next. I need 15 bolts for trash trap. And I'm almost out of stuff. Recycler. Maybe you just slept well and don't need to wake up anymore, or don't need to wake up late. Trash trap, ebosite. Do I have raw ebosite? I think I do. No, I need the ebosite processed. So no trash trap for me, not yet. Did I hear a bonk? I think I heard a bonk. All right, we need to go out and get more scrap. Like that, right there. Scrap, scrappity, scrap, scrap. I need the scrap. I also need to keep an eye out for any more blinky dots. I don't see any more blinky dots. I'm working on repopulating the atmosphere, Sybil. I'm working on oxygenating space. But yes, I am curious actually how that behaves, so probably should go back and check on that. After I collect this thing. And this thing. I mean, that's kind of how space works. Technically repopulating space with oxygen. Technically, I am putting oxygen into space. It did, however, let me replenish my oxygen. So if I close that, my oxygen refills again. Okay. So as long as this door is closed, that space is filled with oxygen that's breathable. If I come back in from a long journey and need to refill my oxygen, I can do that. Alright, let's get some more scrappy bits. Oh, what are you? Ah, that's the cookies. Lovely. Chomp. Huh, fresh air being good for you. Weird. That's weird. You're weird. Alright, I don't know what this piece is. It's scrap, is what it is. Give me your bits. Okay, any blinky things? I don't think there's any blinky things. Now, I am wondering how much of this orbit is fully simulated and how much of it is fudged. Because it looks like you can see orbital stuff, at least as far as the horizon, on both sides. But that could easily be simulated, or falsified, I guess. Fudged, if you will. But also there is the concept of wait and explore, according to the mission. That kind of hints that stuff is just constantly moving. And I can tell you from experience, that big ship is definitely not where it used to be. So there is at least some semblance of orbital mechanics. How much of that is actually fully orbital, and how much of that is just spawn in from a distance, float past, and then disappear again. Who knows? I haven't decided exactly how much scrap I want to collect before going back home. But I think the answer is a lot. Maybe until my pockets are full, I think might be the best answer. Because I need a lot of it. Yeah, bolts are a huge problem right now. Now, I am close to the end of the current research capabilities, at least as far as I'm aware. It might open up a new track after I'm done, but there was 3 research paths to take, and I've done 2 of them. This one has probably another 100 bolts left on it, that's give or take. Hard to tell for sure because they change number of bolts required per research path. So once I'm done with that, I don't know if more opens up or if that's it. So we're just gonna have to find out. But either way, I'm gonna need just a stupid amount of bolts. Granted, I have enough for what, like 48 bolts on me right now. So I've got a decent chunk. Okay, let's see. So I've got almost 2 stacks of scrap on me currently. I could use another food. Do we have a food floating by somewhere? That's a food. Thank you. Perfect. Bonk. Oh, bunch of items just bonked together. Okay. I heard a bonk. I wasn't sure what it was. Now, I don't think I've gone this way. But again, I don't know if the orbital mechanics are even worth considering that this way is a better way than any other. No idea. Just in case. Currently going 250 kilometers per hour. $330 kilometers an hour. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Howdy, Knight. How you doing? I don't know what made me stop and smash this thing. Probably because I was almost about to smash into it. I've got to assume that that reference is the home base. I've got to assume. Because, yeah, all these various objects are going at different rates to each other. So that's certainly not a metric. Alright, I should start grabbing some rubber. Because I'm going to need a new pick soon here. Or my pocket's full. Alright, cool. I shouldn't have gone out with my wiring tools, what I shouldn't have done. But, oh well. More rubber. More rubber. Enough rubber. Alright, let's start heading back because my pockets are getting full, and we'll pick up enough scrap on the way home to fill up that stack. And that'll be good, I think. Well, that one's going too fast. Okay, yeah, I went really, really far from home. That ship was not there on my way out. Unless I passed by it so quickly and didn't even notice because it was zooming by so quick. I'm pretty positive this ship did not exist before. Ow. I guess I just bonked it really hard. Yeah, pretty positive this didn't exist before. Ooh, what are you? I think that was another black box. Interesting. Whoops. Alright, fine. Alright, I'm either going to need to drop something, or I'm going to need to get back home quickly, because I'm not running low on food and oxygen, but I'm getting there. Getting slightly concerning. Also, my pick is about to break, so I'm going to need to make a new one of those in a second here. There it goes. Okay, my plastic stack is just about full too. So we're getting close to not being able to pick up too much more. So I think we're just gonna head in a straight line and pick up whatever happens to be in my face. Like this thing. This thing's in my face. So how you guys doing out there? How you guys enjoying the game? Interesting enough that you grabbed the demo. Nice. I would also recommend Drift. I actually just played that one before this. And that one's got a little bit more of a raft feel to it as well. Already got Drift. Good, good. Alright. Pockets is full of both plastic and scrap, so there's nothing else I can grab on my way that would be useful, other than maybe topping up on wires and those metal plates. So I'll do that if I see them. But otherwise, we're going home. I saw that. That thing just popped in too. So we're gonna have to investigate this thing, which looks like a control tower of some sort. There's an inn. And we have a black box. Wonderful. I think that might be my last black box, too. Okay, gotta get home quick. I'm on 30-something% of oxygen and food. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It kind of looks like re-entry capsule style. Okay, so as I'm just sitting in here, that is not filling up my oxygen. It is slowly now filling up my oxygen. Very slowly. Okay, that's good enough. Good, good. Okay. So now I just need to nosh on some food. And we need... we need to decode the last two black boxes. So let's do it. Dragon Crew black box found. Okay. Dragon Crew, do you read me? I call the base. We have losses. There was a technical failure. A generator exploded. We need help. Do you copy? This is the Dragon Crew. I am requesting the rescue team, code 504. The damage is increasing. We're trying to fix it, but it won't last long. Do you read me? I repeat, the code is 504. We need help. End communication. Welp. Looks like you needed to communicate better. Alright, Blackberry. 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 Radars have detected radiation from the planet. The sensors could not determine the type. Communication sources are out of order. All attempts to contact the main ship were unsuccessful. The team is trying to fix the communication systems, but due to radiation, we cannot determine the cause. We can only wait. The third sector is completely isolated due to the explosion of the module. Nobody knows what caused the explosions. RIP. So, planet exploded, or planet shot out beams of radiation or whatever, and everyone suffered, basically. Lovely. So I need... I can't do either of these ship systems yet, but we're almost there. I need 20 bolts for the recycler. I think that's what I need next. Bolt 20. Recycler. Huzzah! Let's make it. Recycler. We need 10 scrap, 5 rubber, and 3 wire. Nice. I'm assuming I'm going to need wiring for this. So, recycler, you can go right there. Okay. Now the other thing that I'm missing is this is supposed to be the light. That's right, the ship systems was the lighting systems that I can't do yet. So, we need power. Use. Aluminum. Armerium. Branium. Ebosite. Iron. Plastic raw materials. Metal raw materials. Scrap metal and rubber. I like how scrap metal and rubber is just scrap metal and rubber bound together with some wire. I love it. All right, so let's do as many of these as we can do. So let's do ebosite. Recycle. Status on. 8% recycling. Good. We also need we need branium for the lighting. So let's do that one next. Branium. 30% done. Okay. Is there anything else I can use the ebosite for? I know I've been waiting on some tools. Like, for example, the gravity hook. Ebosite. Wonderful. But I also need 10 metal parts. And I don't have metal parts. And the recycler also did not have metal parts. So we're going to have to figure out how to get that. Because I really want my gravity hook. Really want it. Trash trap is also ebosite, so we can start trapping some of the trash. There we go. And get some free intake. We also need iron for the repair table. Okay. So, ebosite. Take. Aha! Branium. Let's do the branium. We'll do one of them. Ah, power. One of them. Yeah, I have one branium. 4 electric parts. For the ship's wiring system. Create. Enable. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. We have light. This is wonderful. Alright, let's do an iron. I needed an iron for something. I think I needed the iron for the repair table. So we need 3 metal for that as well. Ah, and 3 rubber. Alright, let's get processing the rest of the branium while we're here. Repair table. Create. Alright, repair table can go, I guess, right next to it. Sure, why not? Oh. Can I not? I can't hook any more up. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well that's... doesn't need power. That would be why I can't hook it up, because it doesn't need power. Okay, so now pickaxe can be repaired with 1 scrap and 1 rubber, rather than 7 scrap and 5 rubber to make a new one. That number might go up as the damage goes down, but still, better than nothing. Alright, so you're still recycling branium. You're still making oxygen. I need some food for my face. Okay, so I would like to make trash traps next so we can have intake of stuff. The trash traps are ebosite, 5 bolts, and 2 metal parts. Crap, I don't have the metal parts. Metal parts are not a thing I have. Well then, never mind. Let's continue scrapping the iron then. Okay, so the next thing is the ship's engine. We need armurium, metal, and processors. I don't know how to make the processors yet, so that's... never mind. Items database. We need energy battery. We need 17 bolts for that. Alright, we got energy battery. I am assuming energy battery will take energy and store it. So I don't particularly need that at the moment. It'll be fine. Next up, 7 bolts for the wire extension. And the next is the orangery. I don't know what the orangery is, but we're gonna make it. Wire extension. Ah, yes, it's a relay. That's fair. I don't need it at the moment because I got small wiry space. All right, you're almost done. Let's see the next one. Next one, 15 bolts for that orangery. I'm hearing stuff bonking off of my ship. Orangery, what are you? Recycle your food into healthier. Okay. I don't have plastic parts though, so never mind. Alright, take. Next is the aluminum. I don't know if we need aluminum necessarily. I haven't seen anything need aluminum yet, but we're going to recycle it because it's here. Better foods would be great. However, I don't have the parts to make it, so there's that. Next, solar panel. Destroyed ship locator. 3D printer. Decor table. Lamp. Robotics workshop. SS droid charging station. Alright. 3D printer is probably the one that I really need. So we gotta go 3 more researches in. Solar panel would be great too, because I can stop burning it, burning plastics all the time. Because I feel like burning plastics as energy source might not be the healthiest thing to be running, at least indoors. It'll be fine. So we need 20 more bolts. Solar panel. Is the solar panel something that I can make? No, I don't have processors. Fair enough. I feel like the research on these is out of order. Because I'm getting so many things as a research item that unlocks something that I can't make because I don't have a precursor item. I feel like that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, definitely need some adjustment. All right, let's see. Completed quests. Wake up. Computer, light and energy. Recycling. Done. Okay. So wait and explore is my current mission, as well as comfort and design, creating a decor table and use it to make your ship beautiful. Alright, still processing aluminum. Aluminium. But yeah, metal parts are a thing I don't have yet. So let's see. Items database. I don't really need the destroyed ships locator because I already have all of my my communication components. Or my whatchamacallits, these things. I have all of them. All of them. So I don't really need it, but I do need it to unlock the rest of the next step. So, bolts. .3D printer, 22 bolts. So I need to go out and get more scrap. Because I don't have enough scrap. Alright, I guess we go out again. Pockets, empty. I'll put the wiring tool in with the wiring thing, because why not? Alright, scrap. Huh, apparently my ship's going that way. I didn't even know. Because now I'm not going that way. But my ship is. My ship is very much going that way. Bye, ship. I'll miss you. Wow, that's a lot of red rocks. But that's okay. I don't need red rocks. I need scrap metal. Ow! My skull. That was half of my health running my skull into a floating metal object. Was that more than half my health? I didn't notice. I just noticed I was at about 50. I guess I can just start picking away at stuff. We went to 42, yikes. Yeah, the regen is nice and quick. It does chew up my other meters though, but that's fine. We can recover those pretty quick. Ow. We have a very well padded spacesuit to not, you know, lose limbs and stuff from hitting a piece of metal that fast. Besides, it's only 50 kilometers an hour. That's about the speed of a well-tossed baseball. People get hit with those all the time. It may suck, but you know, not like I'm going to die or lose a limb kind of suck. Hang on, I got a bug to kill. Which bug were you? Oh, it was an itty-bitty centipede. Not anymore. Kiba with a rating party of 5. Howdy, Kiba and friends. How y'all doing? I don't think I can mine these ones. No, that ship is unmineable to me. Golf raid. That's right, you were golfing. Did you have fun? Ah, more noises. Shenanigans with the raiding party as well. Shenanigans, Kiba, Kit Kat, Welksam. Hello, hi, welcome. How y'all doing? Hope you had fun with your golfing. Boop. Man, this is not an effective way to get scrap, I don't think. But I don't think there's any other effective ways to get scrap. It's either fly around and pick up scrap, or fly around and pick scrap. There's really only two options here. So I guess I should just suck it up and deal with it. Cookie. Oxygen. Hello, suddenly fast flying scrap. What y'all doing over here? Why are y'all going this way really quick? Like, was there an explosion? Is there a fire y'all running from? What's going on here? Oh, right, my pockets is full. Yeah, let's see that. Hydration, you say? I should probably do that. I could probably do that. Bonk. As a piece of scrap bonks off of my forehead. Alright, I definitely grabbed extra stuff that I didn't need to grab. So I'm going to have to empty my pockets a little bit. That. I don't need that. And I'm going to need some rubber. That'll be fine. Ah, I missed it. Alright, so I need more scrappies. Alright, we got enough rubber for another pick when we need to. Which means I probably should just start picking stuff. Let's start picking stuff. Ah, that's right. The wires come from picking stuff. That's fine. I guess I could try to aim for stuff that doesn't give me wires, but meh. Yeah, that's interesting. Stuff does not stack as you pick it up, or rather, it prefers the first empty slot. So we gotta do that. Alright, start heading home because my pockets are already starting to get a little full. And we'll just pick up whatever I can on the way. Probably should continue grabbing some rubber because I haven't been grabbing an overage of rubber. I'm going to grab these 2 metal plates because I need them. More picking. More picking. Oh, my pick's almost dead. I should check the repair and see if it's still 1 and 1 to repair it, or if it's proportional to how much damage it has. So now, I actually have a reason to go home quickly. Or rather, go home and not pick up anymore, or not pick any more objects. We can handhold grab things as much as I want. Yoink. Okay. That's pretty much all that there is between me and my home. There we go. Okay, so repair. It is proportional to how much damage it has, which is not ideal, but it still saves me a little bit. So I guess I'll take it. Alright, put you guys away. Alright, so the next item to unlock requires 22 whole bolts. Alright, so we got the 3D printer. 3D printer requires bolts, branium, and metal. 5 more bolts. Branium. Metal. 3D printer. Create. Alright, 3D printer. Well, that's lovely. I like it. It's neat. We're gonna slap you down right over here. Actually, I might... Let's move you over to here. Because you don't need power, so you can stay away from the power machine. And you do need power. So let's put you closer to the power machine. There we go. And then I need my wiring tool. You know, I think I was right before in that the wiring, or this doodad can only power 2 devices. So let's cut you. Or rather, can power 3 devices because of that thing. Yeah, it's a minuscule amount of savings, but it is savings nonetheless. But knowing that, you know, a nearly damaged tool is almost the whole repair price. So it's 7 and 5 for a full one, 6 and 4 for a pick that has 10% left. So, you know, if I weaseled it down to 1%, I probably could get the most out of it, but still I'd only be saving 1 scrap and 1 rubber, which in the grand scheme of things, not a huge savings. Long term, sure. Long term, definitely savings. Hello, Gila. How are you, kitty? Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got plastic parts and metal parts. Wonderful. And we need the raw materials for that. Of whichever status. Okay, so raw materials are in here, which is wonderful because I just depowered that. So we're going to depower this. Power that. Plastic raw materials and metal raw materials require scrap metal. So I need to figure out how much of what I need to make. Gravity hook is the most important. I need 10 metal parts. 10 metal parts requires 10 of the raw materials, which requires 10 scrap metal. So we can do that. 10. Recycle. Well, that's going to take a while. Alright. Already seen it, Paige. I seen it last night. Meh. Apparently, it's terrible. Lovely. This place is delightful. Alright, so you're going. Alright. So while that's going, that's the gravity hook. We also need the trash traps, so more metal parts. Recycler, repair table. All these things are good. So then we need... What did I need the plastic parts for? I thought I saw something that needed plastic parts. Processors need plastic parts. Ah, right, I need those. How many processors do I need for this? 2. And 2 for the solar panels. Okay, so we need at least 4 processors. So we need 8 plastic parts. At least. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I'm hesitant to click on anything else because I don't want it to like disappear on me. We'll do that as soon as the next round starts. Like I'll click plastic parts and I'll click elsewhere and see if it can do multiple concurrent jobs. But I need this. This is a necessity. Take. Okay. So you make me my metal parts, please. Oh, you can only do one thing at a time. Well, that's not cool. Alright, plastic parts. Make 8, please. I cannot click on anything else while that's happening. Good to know. Oh, you're just now pushing the booze button? Unfortunately, I was hoping that would have been hit earlier. It's already 10 something, and I need to wake up tomorrow, so I can't be having hangover. So I'm going to refund that, and I'm going to pause the booze. Sorry, Paige. Okay, so this thing prints one bloody item at a time. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, now we're doing plastics. Good. Alright, I can definitely see wanting multiple 3D printers. If they're going to be one at a bloody time. Okay, so we're still making the gravity hook. That's the 10 metal parts. I need 5 wire. Can I do partial stacks? Sure. Alright, you're still going. You need more plastic. And then I needed one of the ebosite. Alright, so we got 4 out of 10 for the metal parts. 5 out of 10 for the metal parts. We're getting there. And I will have my gravity hook. And I will most likely kill myself with the first item flung at my face. Okay, so we've got the plastic parts now. We just gotta wait on that, because I only have one 3D printer at the moment. Probably could look into making more 3D printers, more power stuff. But I think I need to wait until I have my solar connected. Hey Gila. Hey Gila. Hi, how are you? What's up, kitty? What's up, kitty? Alright, 2 more to go. 2 more. Now, processors are electronic parts, plastic parts, and aluminum. Alright. Hello, plastic. Plastic plastered to my side. Also, we have rubber plastered to my ship. Hello, Gila. Hello, kitty. Alright, take. I now have that. We're going to go ahead and start making the plastic parts here. And gravity hook, create. Hells yes. Can I repair it? It is not repairable. Oh no. Alright, let's find out what it does. It does exactly what I thought it would. Perfect. And I don't need to hold it. It does have a limited range though. Yep, it's got a limited range. Ship, come back. Okay. Not gonna lie, a little bit disappointing. Little bit disappointing. But it's fine. Alright, so my plan is a handful of processors, and I want to have a solar panel first, just to see if I can get at least one of these devices powered all the time without needing energy, because that would be great, and then see how much energy it produces. I don't know if it's like one connection available per solar panel, in which case I'll need like 3 of them, or if we can do some other method. Maybe there's 2 plugs per or something. So I want to at least test one of them. Alright, so we've got enough for 2 processors. Aluminum, electronic parts, processor, 2 of them. Alright, solar panel. Branium and 3 metal. Solar panel. Create. I'm going to assume this needs to go on the roof so they can have, you know, access to sun. Which, speaking of which, I don't think I've ever seen a sun. I think that might count as sun. Would be a little bit weird, but that's fine. We're just gonna slap you right there. Yep, that apparently counts as the sun. Great. Wiring tool. Let's go wire this to here. Fook. Wire us to here. Fook. Can I not wire through? Hey, sir. What? What? He's yelling at me. He's yelling at me a lot. What do you want, kitty? What do you want? Come on. Come here. So if I can't... So I can't wire it through. I can't attach it to anything. So does that mean that I can only relay it or something? Would be nice if there was, like, info. But there is not info. Interesting. Hello, kitty. Kitty is now demanding attention. Yes, hello, kitty. Yes, kitty. Hi, kitty. How are you, kitty? Alright, so solar panels are unknown to me at the moment. I'm going to assume that they need direct line of sight for wiring. We could try one of the what are they called? The wiring relays or whatever. Wire extension. But I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, it's relatively cheap to make, so I guess it wouldn't be a huge problem to try one. So I guess we do that? Can I have my hand, kitty? Is that a thing I'm allowed to have? Am I allowed to have my hand? No, I am not. I have a kitty foot here. He's trying to steal my hand. Oh, okay. Yes, this is the Gila thing. Whenever my hand is occupied, he insists that it is his hand, and he stops me from doing stuff. Why? Oh, right, energy. Energy. Just energy. Right to go. And he mashes his face against the escape key to stop me from playing the game. You're adorable. Alright, so what if we right click that and we drag E over here? No. Get it, stop. Interesting, okay. So then... no, that doesn't work. So let's make the wiry relay. I need my wires. I guess I didn't need to pull those out. Wire extension, create. Number 6, wire extension. Just plop of that there. No. Okay. So that's cool. Ooh, what if? Can I just, and then, no. So what if I remove this from here and rebuild it up here? Okay, now I'm confused because it won't even connect to the wire extension. Hmm. Let's bring up a different device that we know can take power. Eh. You. No. So that makes me think that the only thing that might work is the battery. So let's take a battery. 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 Energy battery. Accumulates energy, can be connected to devices. So the solar panel generates energy from sunlight. So it doesn't say it can be connected to devices. So that makes me think that the energy battery is required for this. So we need lots of bolts, parts, aluminum. 10 bolts. Howdy, Kinder. Welcome. Battery, electric parts. We need a single aluminum. Battery. Create. Okay, battery. We have a battery. And the battery, I suppose we can put that upstairs. Oh, hello. Battery. We'll put the battery right here. We'll take you out of here. That does connect. Okay. It does not connect quickly, but it does connect. Okay. So then, I'm assuming then we could do more solar panels. The sun does move. Because I remember that was facing more that direction. Either the sun moves or we're moving, whichever. It doesn't particularly matter. But either way, we need... we're probably going to need more solar panels, and we probably can't rely on that 100%. But if we take battery... disconnect. Battery. Lights. It burns energy faster than it can produce. Just for my lights. Okay, so we'll disconnect that. We'll let it build up for now. But I'm definitely going to need more solar panels for that. We're just going to slap you down right there. Cool. Alright. I do wonder... No. I can't put you up there to accumulate energy into the battery. That's unfortunate. Oh, your coworker called out. Gross. Instead of almost everything, you've been doing everything. I mean, that just means that you haven't been doing much more than usual, right? Ooh, sold out tonight. Ick. So, busy. Got it. Okay. Let me go ahead and get that piece of pizza that's slapped against the window. Okay. Let's see. I have 4 plastic parts left. We could test out the trash trap. It doesn't strictly say that it needs power, but it might. But I still need to make more metal parts for that. Let's see. Could make more solar panels. But also could make the ship engine. Do I have armurium? I do not have armurium. So I'm going to have to get armurium. And I do believe that that's going to be just floating about. Like that one might be armurium, for example. So we need a bower. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. And if that's not armurium, then it's probably iron. Hard to tell, because they're kind of similar colors. We'll get both of these in case they're armurium. If they're not, then we'll just be getting iron. More Blu-rays? Come on, man. That's iron, okay. I need to find armurium then. That one might be more red. It's hard to tell. This is definitely more iron. Are you armurium? No, you're iron as I get closer. So, how do I go about finding armurium? Is this just a travel and wander and hope and get good luck situation? Or is this, is there some trick to it? Also, do I need more aluminum? Gravity hook does not require aluminum. Processor requires aluminum, and we're probably going to need more of those. Trash trap requires metal parts. But solar panel requires processors, which requires aluminum. So I think we should probably grab all the aluminum that we can. That's fair, I suppose, kind of. Do we need any more of the purple stuff? I don't actually know. Gravity hook is ebesite, but we've decided that that is terrible. Right, we could do the orangery. Making better food. I forgot about that. More processor. Huh. Well, I don't think we need more purple stuff, actually. What are you? You're just a part. Alright, let's skip the purple stuff. I'm still looking for... I'm looking for armurium, red stuff. That looks red. That looks much more red than the other one. And now it looks orange. God damn it. Curse you, color problems. I don't think we even need that much iron. That is armurium. Oh. Okay, so it did look red from a distance, but then it looked orange by the time I got there. But it turned out to be red anyway. Most of these are fine. Most of them are very obvious. But the orange versus the red is way too similar. Like, this looks pretty darn red. Let's see if it is by the time we actually start mining it. I have 6 and 3. I have 6 and 6. Okay, so it was red. Was red. This one looks more orange. But again, I don't know how much iron we actually need. It's kind of hard to keep track of which materials are required for which purposes. That one's iron. Alright, let's see. Materials wise, processor is aluminum, so we need that for sure. It would be great if at some point we had the means to make bolts and electric parts, these metal plates, out of actual metal versus scrap metal. Or at the very least a better way to make scrap metal, like the trash trap, for example, might be the method for that. Also, I just realized the trash trap requires ebosite, so I should have grabbed that, but whatever. Energy batteries, aluminum. Solar panel is branium, so we do need more branium. More 3D printers, branium. So branium, armarium, aluminum are kind of like the big key ones. And ebosite, I guess. So, all of it. Just fuck it, all of it. Of course, this one is not on the list, but we're getting it anyway. We do need this for a couple things, but it's not as widely used. Ah. Nice collection over here. That one's iron, so I'm going to skip that. We got 3 purples and a white. At least I'm assuming that's more iron, whichever way you went. Lost it. I lost it. Alright. Let's go back home. That one might be red. Hard to say for sure. Gonna go with no. No. But we'll take this one. Well, there's several aluminums around here. Alright, maybe we're not going home. I do need to get oxygen and food, though, so we'll need to stop and pick up a little snackage or something. Oh, there's a danger sound effect. I would have never picked that out. It's so quiet. Alright, I need foods. Do we have a foods out here? You look like a foods. Perfect. Ah, it's going away from me. Alright, we have 2 aluminums, and that purple one's actually going away really quickly, so we'll skip that one. Aluminum is good, because aluminum is a lot of our base needs, like the processors. Oh, we have so many. They just keep spawning. That's actually, I should stop at some point, because they are just going to keep spawning. Alright, we'll get 1 more aluminum. Because my tool's about to break, and I might be able to repair it cheaper. We'll see. Okay. Homeward. Okay, so we are now homeward. This is good, and I'm noticing that my oxygen is filling up, regardless of this thing. So this is actually not too necessary to keep around. It's weird, because you can't fill up oxygen bottles with it to take on the road with you. So it feels like you should be able to do that. It feels like you should be able to fill up oxygen bottles with plastic or something like that, so that you can have a reliable source to take with you. Not that that's a huge problem, because they're always floating out there, but still, it's fine. So now I eat foods. Put away that thing. So now we need to build and scrap and stuff. But let's see, Armirium. Let's build the ship engine and see where that takes me. Let's do that just really quick. I need plastic to fill up this thing. We need 1 Armirium. And then we need 2 processors. Electronic parts. Okay, 2 processors. We need 5 metal. And we need the one Armerium coming from here. Ship engine. Create. Status enabled. Disabled. Enabled. Disabled. Enabled. Disabled. I don't actually know what this is doing. Enabled. Ah, it's not doing anything, actually. As far as I can tell, it's not doing anything. Really hard to tell. Are you wired, first off? You are not. That would be why you're not doing anything. Alright, so ship engine, disable, wire, enabled. Okay, so we're going. We're going. We're going. 10 meters a second. Going that way. For reasons. $10 meters a second. It's about as fast as this thing can go. Which is weird, because I don't think engines. Well, whatever. It's fine. We're going. We're going. Bonk. We're going. 10 meters a second is pretty good. But yeah, I don't know why we're going. I don't know where we're going. Nothing. Bower. Two electronic parts and 2 plastic parts. Considering it took 3, 3, and 3, that's actually a nice repair bonus there. Yeah, we're definitely going. I don't know what we're accomplishing, but we're definitely going. Oh. Oh, no, actually, that was a full repair. Okay. And I wonder what the purpose of going is. That was a concerning creaking noise. We have a part sticking out. Ah, that must have been the creaking noise of things clipping through. It's fine. Pizza with cheese. But yeah, we were going. The going was happening. I'm not entirely sure what we accomplished. We went somewhere. We did something. We're over here now. That's all I got. Neat. And the sun's all the way over there. So following the solar panel, that is confirmed to be the sun. Could do with making it brighter or less pixelated. Just saying. But yeah. I'm done with this for tonight. I had a lot of fun. We made a lot of progress. I think we're essentially done progress-wise. Not quite done, but close. We do still have the decor table, the lamp, robotics workshop, and SS droid charging station. Sorry, stanchion. Charging stanchion. So we do still have more to do. I might come on here and fiddle around at some point if I have time. Mostly collecting resources and whatnot. Building up some of this stuff. But if we're going to do more, I need more space. We need more reliable power. I am curious if the sun goes behind the planet if it still does not charge. That would be a thing worth knowing. So we'll have to look at that. Maybe build up more storage. So yeah, I think we got another night of progress in this to go before I'm done with it, at least for now. And I need to join their Discord and see what type of dev interaction we've got, how quickly this is being developed. Many of the other games I've been playing have updated many times since I last played this, and this one has not updated. So I don't know if they're in between dev cycles or if the devs are a little bit slower to do development work. Don't know. So I'm gonna have to go peek at their Discord and see what I can find out. Yoink. But yeah, this is what remains. The remainders. This is just a bunch of scrap. That's all that remains. And I had fun. We did some drift too. We finally found the orange crystals. Still have yet to find the blue crystals, but you know, whatever. I have left my feedback with the devs on that one, because that's a little bit obnoxious, and they are working on it, so we'll see. But yeah, had some fun tonight. Paige, Trek and I, Kinder, Civil, Kiba. I don't know who else might be still out there shenanigans. Kit Kat, Welksam. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Midnight, perhaps. I'm sure Trix has long since passed out. But I appreciate y'all being there. That's all I got. Thank y'all for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye.